We left Jandakot around 9 o'clock, and as you can see, it's quite a long journey. We scooted around over the hills and to Mount Dale to avoid controlled airspace, and then the long run, 550 odd nautical miles, directly to Newman, which goes over much of our wheat belt and then into the mining pastoral area. And then we landed down in Newman, where we refueled and had a bite to eat before continuing on the 350 nautical miles to Broome, over quite a bit of desert and quite a nice afternoon to come in Broome. Nice light winds. And we're just enjoying the beautiful charter aircraft base that's been created for us, having a nice beverage after a long flight. 6 odd hours, 6.3 hours, engine hours. So yeah, it was very nice.
What a welcome.
So welcome to Broome.
I mean, to be honest, it's ain't fault because he's retired, so what he does.
We spent the rest of the afternoon in Broome at the infamous cockroach villas, but no cockroaches were there to be seen. The next morning, we continued on the journey from Broome to El Questro station, which is a 350 nautical mile run, taking a bit around 2.5 hours to complete. Leaving Broome is fairly flat country. We go very close to Derby and Curtin Air Base before moving into the wilderness of the Kimberley proper. We crossed the Gibb River Road on numerous occasions and ended up in El Questro station a little bit after 1 o'clock.
Not quite sure what you're using for, but
Smart, you better keep it.
This is not going to help tourism.
Tourism WA.
West Australia's shit.
Here comes HR puffing stuff.
Yeah, this is what they make you wear when you hike.
Yeah, imagine that.
The Ashton's getting a bit soft. You
Possible.
filleting or what?
Yeah, it's ready.
Well,
What else is
you're
there?
doing whole, are you?
I reckon just straight on like that.
Didn't JJ fillet last year?
I've got fillets here.
Oh, okay.
One whole one. And
Pull the guts in.
yeah, it's all good.
See, the drop bears will be
Thanks
not
for
getting.
offering that.
Yeah, well,
There we go. Okay.
under the snag, under the snag.
Where's he
Have
gone?
an action? Or is it? You still got him?
Yeah,
Oh no, I thought you snagged.
he's pretty tired. Yeah, someone want to try and.
You might have just.
Ah, you got him. Yeah, it's pretty
You just let him tie himself out. You just slide him up.
Look at that. He's just running on the drag, is he?
Yeah.
That's a good fish.
Yeah, it's an awful lot of meat, isn't it? Don't know if you need
Oh,
that.
that we need there.
Bloody codger. Beautiful.
Yeah, nice fish.
There you go, got your fish, mate. Only one there?
Yep, nice one. See, everybody else is a bit.
Other one there. Brilliant.
Even though these areas definitely got crocodiles in them, both saltwater and freshwater, the water is very clear and shallow through the rapid section, so it's quite safe to have a dip in.
Don't go to bud. No, you can. Drop it all. Bring it in, you cocka. Left. Oh, that's mortally wounded. Is that mortal? Oh, fish. Is there any structure or you just throw it blind? Straight. Oh, keep going, keep going. Shot.
Make it look bigger than it is.
Always. Did I hold my hands correctly? That's good size, eh? What a fish. See you behind the lure.
Yeah, I'll get the.
Just don't get your hook finger in it too.
Where's the pliers?
No, they're gone.
I got some.
Gone. Just take the weight off it now. Take the weight off the line. Probably get that hook out. Is that all you got?
If you're going to release him, mate, you don't want to do that on his gills.
Nah, we'll release them.
Can we eat
You
him?
want to eat that as well?
I reckon we'd eat. He wouldn't mind it.
Well, about the safest way to remove a lure from a fish, but thankfully there was no injuries and Aaron celebrated his first ever barramundi.
Found some dead bodies in the rapids as well.
Good blend. Curry, rice. All right up there, is it? too, it's on Yum Cup. What are the fish with the spots on?
Archfish.
Oh, fuck.
Wrap it up there with your neighbour, it's still good.
Hey?
Just wrap it up there with your neighbour.
Yeah.
It's probably keeping him fucking destitute though. You would know. It just launched itself at him. I don't know. Ginger tea or...
Yeah, sorry.
It's over a metre. There's another little barra there. Not the little one. See the big one's chasing it.
It's next to it. Oh, really wide. Might have supplies that is
Dinner size, that one? It's small.
Get a bag right.
Same
What's it
again.
over here?
Yeah, we're gonna completely
Oh!
bag right.
No, mine's been taken.
Off where it's saying.
Come on. What's he doing?
Fuck, mate.
This is our last section of the river before we headed up into the hills onto the 8-kilometre death march into El Cuestro station, where bitterly cold beer could be had. While a cooler 35-degree day today, it was still a hot walk nevertheless.
I know now why you guys have got these little flaps on the side of your hats.
Why?
Bloody nice and cool.
Oh yeah, they do.
You got one of
Got
it?
the bluey now.
Ah.
Keep going. What are you
Selfie.
waiting for?
As I said.
After a night at El Cuestro station, we departed for Perth by Horse Creek and Newman, which took a little bit over 8 hours in the air, which is 1,200 nautical miles and well over 2,000 kilometres.